I'm just going to give it one final sand and then seal it with this varnish, which is going to absolutely stink. But in the meantime, those pieces of metal that I got, which I said were no good, they've actually sent me some new ones. So they are, yeah, a little bit better. I mean, yeah, well they are. Yeah, better. Okay, so they kind of redeemed themselves. So these will, I will use them again, and these will go up in the stock. So I'm just going to acetone it down a bit first. I'm going to leave it at that, one coat. I'll go as many coats as I can with this tin, which is going to be 2 and a bit by the looks of things, but I think to get a nice shiny finish. It doesn't actually smell too much either, this stuff, which is quite good. Just want to see how flammable this stuff is. It did burn. I'm just a little bit cautious of welding with this nearby. What am I going to do? Okay, so I've covered it all over with, I've got an aluminium sheet, which is here, all the way along, and then fiberglass curtain over the top, so I should keep it away from any sparks. I mean, it does burn, but it's not super flammable. I mean, it's not like you waft a flame anywhere near and it goes up. So I'm just being super careful. Aluminium sheet. The mould this sheet isn't touching the mould, and all the other flammable stuff goes away in the cupboard. So I've actually left it an hour just to be sure, and now I'm just going to show you. See, like nothing really happens now. So I'm not really too worried about that now. It seems to have turned out okay. I wasn't quite sure on that because it's difficult to get a 3-pass fillet in because it's up at that slope. And I didn't want to get too much heat in it with a weave, so I've gone for 2 runs and it seems to have worked out okay. that is this one done. Just got to finish the hatch. This is actually the very last bit. I mean, this is not really doing anything structural, it's really more to stop any water going down in there and just seal it all up properly. Right, let's give this a tickle of a clean up. So you can see on these joints I had to do like a little dog leg down into the to fill that cavity with air. It's a bit lumpy if you ask me. Not doing it again. It's all right. I've also forgotten to do the or to do a little round on here, so I'll just have to do that manually. That shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, so just before we go, I just had time to put another coat on of that. So that's been about 7 hours drying, and it was pretty dry. So I've gone for another coat, lightly sanded it in between. So that's 2 coats. Let's see how it looks tomorrow. You know anything about these, Ruby? I suppose I'll pick them up then.